Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Phew! I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. This is like my most favorite time of the year right now. And so I kind of, I kind of goofed, TBH. I love Halloween so much, and so I did the Halloween stream during the day. And then just that night, I stayed up so late, just hanging out and just soaking in, soaking in the moon, I I'm just drawn to the night, And yo, what's up, ducks? I love the nighttime. I feel like there's like a switch that flicks, whenever the sun goes down, and I'm ready, I'm here for the night. And on Halloween, I don't believe in anything like, superstitious or anything like that, but like Halloween's like the culmination of that, the night coodle, yeah. So yeah, like just Halloween night, like I stayed out all night long until like 6 a.m. or whatever. And then my other favorite time of the year is whenever we switch back to standard time. Music, okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see where to turn that down. Let's turn it down here. Yeah. That feels better for me. I had the music turned down in my headset actually, so I didn't even realize it was that loud. Thank you, Ducks. Also, how are you doing today, Ducks? But then the second part of the year that I love is whenever we switch away from daylight savings time, because that means that the sun doesn't set so fucking late. So Sleepy tries. Oh my god, me too, Ducks. That's why I'm telling the spiel right now, is that I stayed up so late on Halloween, and then last night was the time change, and so I took advantage of that extra time to hang out at nighttime. And so once again, I was out hanging out outside all night long, and I was like, oh, I don't want to cancel again. It's the beginning of the month, but I'm I'm pretty tired because of that. You're stronger than me. I just cancel. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. I just wanted to I want to at least touch on some things before the week starts. So that's part of it too. For one, my book got delivered, and so if you haven't heard, tomorrow and on Mondays. I'm going to be doing a number of different things in the Discord. Phasmophobia requires too much thinking, Yeah, to be honest, Rocket League kind of does too. I kind of have to be locked in if I give a shit, And so this might be some dog shit Rocket play, some Rocket League play, but whatever. What was I gonna say? So on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern, I'll be watching K-drama, and then we'll watch 2 episodes of that. They're long as fuck, though, so it's going to be like a 2-hour event for the K-drama. And then after that, I'm going to start by the way, the K-drama that we're watching, it's it's Goblin, but it has a different name as well. And of course I don't know what it is because whenever I added it to my computer, that's how we're phrasing that. When I added it to my computer, it saved as Goblin instead of the longer title for it. But yeah, I look forward to that. If anybody out there that likes K-dramas, I know there's probably not any of you, but hey, I want to get into them. So if you want to come hang out with me while I'm watching K-drama at 11 a.m. Eastern, you are more than welcome. And then after that, I'm going to do the anime club, and I'm going to be watching Frieren this month, and I'm excited for that because I'm one of those anime fans that kind of I get a bunch of favorite anime, and then I just rewatch them. I don't know how many times I've rewatched Full Metal Alchemist and Overlord and Rise of the Shield Hero and like Death Note, just like rewatching them all the time. I don't know why I do that. And so this is gonna kind of like push me to try something different. And this anime is supposed to be so good that it actually knocked Full Metal Alchemist off the top spot. Full Metal Alchemist has been sitting at number 1 on my anime list for like a decade or more, and Frieren knocked it down to like number 2 or 3 or something. So I'm interested to see what this anime is like for sure. And then what I'm really excited about, well, I'm excited about both of those things, but then after that, like around 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to start our book club. And my book club is basically going to go like this. Every Monday, I'm going to read, well, in a month, that is, I'm going to read a quarter of the book. The book that I got is Gunslinger. I've read it many, many times. It's the book that kind of set me down the horror path. Back whenever I was 8 years old, I found it in a box in an abandoned storage unit. But I've gone through many different copies of it, lost, ruined, stolen, whatever, borrowed. You know how it goes with possessions sometimes. And I currently don't have a copy, but I bought one, or rather I had my mom get me one. And it's The Gunslinger, and it's only 250 pages. And so that means only 62 pages Monday. And so that's super easy because I set aside about 4 hours for myself to read that to you guys. And so that means I only have to read 15 pages an hour. And I think I can handle that. I like to do voices whenever I play video games, but usually that's coming off of like a voice prompt of some kind of, like a character will be like, "Marr," and then I'll make my character voice will sound like this because this is what they sounded like when they talked there. I'm not gonna have that. And so we'll see how that goes. It might be a bunch of samey voices, but we'll see. And then I'm going to record it while I'm reading it, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to like chop it up or like, I don't know, set it to like an unlisted YouTube video or what have you. But I'm going to somehow try to figure out how to get that into the Discord members' hands so that if they want, they can have that as like a audiobook. I think that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, that's going down tomorrow. And then also I'm going to, I guess I've got a full month's worth of like trying to achieve my goals. And so I did increase them, and we're starting over today. I'm not giving it much of a shot though today because I'm only going to stream like 2 hours. But we are resetting those today. I'm going to like see about having somebody rework a graphic because I'm going to like shift the goals around. They'll be similar. Additionally, I think I'm going to remove movie and community day from those. I don't want to paywall the things that I have the most fun doing, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, I liked watching movies with y'all in October, for all the like spoopy adjacent films that I picked and stuff. That was just a good time. And so I think just permanently Thursday is going to be movie day.
For he saw in
oh my gosh,
the future of Skyrim. The future of
Tamriel! Yo, Logan. Thank you so much for that. Blue! How are you, Blue? Hey, Blue, I'm getting ready to play Rocket League if you want to play. How are you doing, Logan? But yeah, those are just things kind of going down. K-drama, anime, book club, movies going down, I just, I want to be able to hang out with y'all and have a good time. So, that's what we got going on. Those are kind of the announcements. Welcome to Standard Time as well. I'm excited for that. I love the nighttime. And so, yeah. Fixing a weaving project messed up. Tedious. Gotcha. Doing a big Halloween-y collab next week. Oh, and then Ducks. Oh, yeah. I forgot we were talking about. I might try to put that graphics card in on Friday. I guess worst comes to worst, I just can't look at the sky. You might be playing it in a bit. Cool. Whenever I play Phasmo, it like over encodes like a mother. But usually only if I'm looking at the skybox. I don't know why. But what we're going to attempt is we're going to see about playing with our best bud ducks there. Oh, and another announcement. I guess I can just announce this. I feel weird announcing it, but I think it's okay, right? I am officially part of a stream team. I've never been on a stream team before. I want to go look at it again. I was like kind of goofed up and high whenever I was checking it, whenever Tux made it. So I remember going and looking. Also, I wasn't at my computer at all. But now I am. Let's go look at this. Yeah! Yeah, if you are checking out the channel page and you look around where like the followers is, at least on my PC whenever I'm looking, you'll see that I'm part of Halloweenies! Yeah! Halloweenies, let's go! Just a couple Halloweenies doing their thing. Ah, that's such a good time. So yeah, Halloweenies, it's a like top tier entertainment production group composed of Don't Fight Ducks and Koodles TV, here to provide the most hollowest of weenie entertainment to you. It's a scam to get Koodles to play Who's Your Daddy with Me or that. So yeah, I find it just delightful to be part of the Halloweenies. I always said if I ever became a partner, I wanted like a weenie dog type team to be a part of. And I'm not a partner, but Dux is. And so Dux is like, let me put something together if I can. And so now we have the Halloweenies, and it's amazing. And all of my dreams have come true. Yeah, now I'm a co-founder. Anyway, like I said, I'm not feeling very energetic, pretty run down just because party too hard, party too hard on Halloween and the time change night, just staying out all night, howling at the moon. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Jackets! Yeah, get on that merch. What's he gonna say? Oh, song requests are open. But yeah, thank you so much to Oolong for being first. I even forgot to fucking do this. Whoever's first, I usually type, Oolong is the firstiest, and then I pin it. But like I mentioned, I'm just kind of off, kind of low energy, kind of half asleep. But so here's the cool thing, though, is that the earlier the sun goes down, the earlier I go to bed, which means the more rested I'll be in the mornings. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? But yeah, thanks Oolong for being first. Thanks for Avi grabbing your sips, and Logan grabbing your sip, and Blue for grabbing your sip. Oh, and then we got a hydrate I missed. And also Logan for the 100 bits, too. Tame Impala Dracula. Okay. All right. Well, without any further ado, let's go knock some balls around. What y'all got going this month? Like anything neat or like we were talking about ducks. Hey, what day were you talking about for that? It's not this week, right? It's next week. I thought you mentioned possibly. Wednesday, but yo, moose, moosey moose, juicy moose, let that moose loose. I thought it won't let me look at we can discuss it later. Okay, cool, sure thing. Howdy moose. I like this song. All right. Ooh, what a streak. Oh wait, hold up. About 20%. That should be good. Moosey, how are you? Happy time change. Spooky Cube. here we go. Gonna be having ribs for dinner, courtesy of the mama. Happy time change, woo! I know it's not much, but it's cool to have that extra hour once, you know? There's that, but the real takeaway for me is that the sun goes down, the sun's not going down any earlier, it's just that the time that we're observing that it goes down is earlier, which I appreciate. What an angle. They would have had it. But Moose, I hope you had a wonderful Halloween weekend and a Philoversary weekend. Lots of things going on this last weekend. Big things were popping. Big things were popping. That's for sure. Oh god, it's so scary. There's birthdays, anniversaries, fucking Halloween, fundraisers. Shit, they got us. Death of Daylight Savings. I hate it so much. So I also hate Daylight Savings. Are you sure that you hate Daylight Savings? Leave the clocks alone. So we've entered standard time. I don't want to mansplain this to anybody, but a lot of people are like, I hate Daylight Savings Time, but in actuality, they love Daylight Savings Time. So I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, see, Ducks and most people hate Standard Time. I love Standard Time. That one's for, let's see. That one's for Oolong. Mwah! Standard Time means sun goes down earlier, which I love. Blue, you seem like a very sunshiny type of person, so and I could be wrong, but I am curious as to which you prefer. Oh no. Oh, you prefer Daylight Savings Time all the time, technically? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I say death to Daylight Savings Time, but you want to preserve it. No, I love it. I wish the sun never came out, ever. Well, actually, I take that back. I wish the sun could come out for 30 minutes so I could go to the store. Come out, let me go to the store, let me catch a sunset, and then go away again, please. Should live in Alaska. Well, I mean, you say that, but then when their shit gets tilted, they have, the sun all the time, though, right? Part of the year, it's, not sunny at all, but then a portion of it, it's, nothing but sun, isn't it? Or am I confusing the way that works? That one goes for Ducks. Not sure. I think that it is. Yo, Trey, what up? Hi there, Trey. Trey just creaming along. Enjoy your alert, Trey. Ba 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 doo. Let's see. Oh, got a flail in there. Uh-oh. I don't really like where this is headed. Yep, I knew it. Who was that? Asian Waffles? I'm surprised that this phase dude's still playing after their teammate left. There they go. Their teammate rage quit, and they kept playing for some reason. Is that in? That worked out in the end. I went for it from like a long ways away. So here I come flying. Ooh. Okay. What's the plan here? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited to read The Gunslinger. Partly because it's like one of my favorite books ever. But also because, you know, reading used to be such a huge part of my life. Like that's what I did, was I read, you know? And in 2011, I stopped reading. You know, there was like a lot of things that caused me to like become extremely depressed. Like best friend moved. Love interest fizzled out. My band broke up. And I moved into a different house. And so there was just like a lot of things that changed for me in 2011. And I stopped playing guitar and I stopped reading. And I really, you know, want that to be a big part of my life again. I know that a lot of my efforts are spent on hell yeah, sinking that one right in there. That one goes out to Marsh. Mwah. Hi, Marsh. And so, you know, I'm excited to read. I'm happy to hear that I'm going to read something. I was telling my mom last night how excited I am to read. And she told me about how much trouble the school system gave me for, like, reading all their books. They were like, well, he can just read them again. And my mom was like, he's too advanced for this. And so that's how I started reading books from the town center at a very young age. It's awesome. Glad you're reading again. Yeah. It's not super duper highbrow stuff. You know, it's just some Stephen King. But, you know, I like Stephen King's books. To college, so much reading for school wore me out. The only problem is that, well, I started reading for fun again a while back and have been book hungry ever since. Nice! I'll say this, you know, every stream is probably going to have some kind of drug-related story. Apologies. But back whenever I was hooked on meth, you know, I didn't have a phone for 2 years. Yo, what up, Bingos? Howdy do, howdy do. But I didn't have a phone for 2 years. And everyone was a junkie, you know, so like nobody really had like, well, there was a lot of people that didn't have a phone. And we didn't have internet like where we'd hang out. We were hanging out in like crack houses, right? And so what I would do sometimes during the meth years is like just find random things to read. Like this one house that I hung out at, there was like some kind of like leftover stack of books, and it was like weird stuff. It was like the best, like how to describe this book that I read once. It was like the best sharpshooters of the West from 1860 to 1875, or some shit. It's how I read a bunch of these like stories about like old cowboys. I remember enjoying that one. Stack horses don't have internet. Got it. Oh, crack houses, not horses. Houses. Most of them don't. Sometimes, you know, you go to like a drug house and it's like, oh, this place is nice. There's not a bed in the living room. A mattress on the floor in the living room, more like it though. Not really a proper like bedroom setup. They also had like this book that was like the most obscure murderers that you never heard of or whatever. House size horse or horse size house. To do what with? I can't live inside of a horse size house. That's entirely too small. And I can't really to do crack with. I guess I don't want to hook the horse on crack, so I guess give me the little house. I guess I'll give it to like my little cousin or something. Wait, no, no. My little cousin can't get into crack though either. What? Why have you done this, Marcia? Why have you done this? I like how my first concern was to keep the horse clean. Now I can't have this horse around crack. Ah, I fucked that up. Oh shit. So dangerous. Crack is whack. Yeah, what does Marky Mark say? Fuck Marky Mark, but I do like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. That one song, at least. Said, drug free, so put the crack up. Ooh, can somebody request that song, actually? I want to hear that now. Can somebody put some Good Vibrations on by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? Goddamn, they're kicking our ass. It's SR. SR. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this match. What's he say? You give up, you only tried once. Oh my god. There you go. What's he say? It's like, Donnie D's on the back up. Drug free, so put the crack up. But yeah, aside from those like weird books, they were nonfiction books as well. You know, like I said, it was like about like cowboys and like, I don't know, obscure murderers or whatever. Just woke up from a nap. I don't have my glasses and I'm on mobile. Gotcha. God, I wish I was napping right now. Aside from the like just random like kind of nonfiction books that were at this house that I was like just doing drugs at, there was a like Walmart nearby where I would steal from. Because, once again, you know, no phone, no money or anything like that. And the few occasions that I wanted something to eat, you know, I would go hit up that place. Go grab, like, one of the... You know how, like, the delis are usually, like, right up front? Just walk in, grab one of those, like, plastic wrap sandwiches and walk right out, you know? You're out the door before they even realize anything's happening, you know? But don't steal, kids. I'm just letting you know what I used to do. But also... you know, whenever I'd read those nonfiction books, I was like, I kind of want to read something else. And so I had wandered over to the book section, And Stephen King had let out a book that, to my understanding, he keeps like retiring. But he let out this one book, and it was like something about like rocking the cradle, or like I don't know, like baby's last cradle or some shit. I don't know, or rockabye baby, or I don't know, something to that effect. You know, like rocking the cradle, or baby in the tree cradle, or I don't know. And I ended up stealing that book, and it was really good. Now I'm curious as to what that book was called. Give me one sec. I want to Google it. Stephen King book Cradle. 1 minute till 4:20. This does not sound like the song. Oh, god damn it. No, not the Beach Boys. Oh, how do I find this book? How do we find this book? um, Yo, what up, Evil Lagoon? Goon up in a building. Goon up in here. Representing the shy. Ain't shit sweet. Brah! How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Halloween weekend / time change. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, no, it's not that. It's not that. I don't think, right? You need to do a friend's cookout? Oh, I didn't know you rode the train like that. Was it really Finders Keepers? Is it? Hold on. Petty criminal Morse Bellamy and 2 accomplices break into the... What? John Rusty, a reclusive author famous for the Jim Gould Runner trilogy. The trio forced Rusty to give them the combination to a safe. Yep. Discovering a small fortune of cash and a large number of notebooks. Rusty pleads with the burglars to keep the cash. Yep. Yeah, and then he goes to jail. Let's see. Yo! Halloween is never over, McShees. This shit's year round. It's like Merkin season. Merkin season goes year round. I had no idea that this Finders Keepers book was part of the same universe that Mr. Mercedes takes place in. Wow. What? I don't even remember this detective. Like, the main takeaway for me was the kid, and I mean, y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but what? I'm reading this wiki about this book that I read like 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm so down for the cooler weather, the sun going down earlier, and just the overall just dark vibe. I like the dark vibes. Cool. It was called Finders Keepers. I have no idea why I thought it was like called like something about cats in the cradle or some shit. Huh. Interesting. Um, One thing about book club though, it's kind of like bottlenecked, because I kind of figure that I don't think I could read aloud. No, what do you mean no? It's no, fuck Christmas. No, 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 no. You have entered Halloween Town. We don't do Christmas here. We do not do Christmas here. Corporate overlords have spoken. I do kind of find it funny that, even if you are a holiday person, like, why do people just, like, skip right over Thanksgiving? Like, when Thanksgiving's here, they love it. Hi, it's me, your friend, or your best friend. Hi, MKO. It's not even Thanksgiving. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not even Thanksgiving yet. Settle down. The rhythm and the rhyme. So get yours. MKO, how you doing? One of my best friends. Thank you. Canadian Thanksgiving has already passed. No, I love you so much. Feel the vibrations, MKO. Good vibrations. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Jennifer. Party whistle. Party whistle. Didn't know what that was. It's a party whistle. You're confusing Toby. Toby's like, maybe I'll hoot. Sound like a dog whistle? Yeah. I remember sitting in the break room one time whenever I worked at Walmart, and I used to write these things that I called dick raps. So I got this notepad open, I'm just sitting there chilling in the break room, and I wrote down, my dick coming at you like $1 million missile. Tastes so sexy salty that it made you pucker up and whistle. And I kind of think that's every time I whistle. So put the crack up. Ooh, nice one, Bobo. Gotta lurk. Love you. Be good. It's more of a low tone cat call whistle. Do cats have whistles as well? You leave that note in the manager's office? No, I collected them. I collected them to keep. God. They were so gross. Oh my god, did you see that? "19-year-old Koodles did not know what to do with their crude mind. My dick coming at you like $1 million missile. Tastes so sexy salty made you pucker up and whistle. Narita! Hi! Sorry that you came in on that. Please, oh, you heard what I said, didn't you? Fuck. Vibrations. I was hoping that would slide in. Oh, friend. Yes, welcome, Narita. Hope you're having exceptional day. Let's see, our times are back to normal. Well, whenever I say that, I mean, oh my god, oh my goodness. Yo, what up, Raiders? Benny. Oh, almost had that one for you, Benny. Almost had that one for you, Ben. Beans. I will greet you properly here in a moment. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting kind of high up there. Fuck. Well, howdy there, partner. Tips hat. Ooh, well, howdy do. Get along, little doggy. Fuck. That was close. Benny, oh. I was lurking lightly in your stream earlier, but I can't remember what you were playing. Because I was lurking in Princess J. Dick's stream, yours, Jiggly's, and somebody else's, I think. But I am, like, super tired today, so I can't quite remember. Red Dead, that's right. My friend wants to forfeit. You know what? I'll forfeit for them just so we can chat for a second. We were only 2 down with half the match left. Gray, what up, what up, what up? How's it going? Dino. Yum, yum. Oh. Them booties bouncing, bouncing, bouncing.
Boop.
Boop. Thank you so much for that resub. Holy shit. Thanks for the boop. Thanks for the 25 months. My God. Holy cow. Let's see. Had amazing breakfast today, so that was good at least. Nice. Benny, let's see. Greeting folks as they come in. Greeting me with this amazing raid. The wonderful, immortal Benny. Let's get a shout out for Benny. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh my.
Oh my. Great, thank you so much for the resub as well. Oh, that's from Prime. That always makes me so excited because you could use that on anybody, but you chose to use that for me, and that's it's very it's a special feeling. Let's go ahead and get these horns out. I am super exhausted, and so I haven't made myself presentable like at all. I look like you ever I don't know, you ever seen like some cobweb like get kind of tangled up in something and form like a little dust ball? That's what I look like with a beard. So I'm still gonna blow the horn for you. You just can't see me. You can't see it. Me 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 me. Welcome on in, Raiders. Damn, son, where'd you find this? But yeah, everyone go check out Benny. Super duper awesome person. Very chill. Very knowledgeable. A lot of knowledge in them beans. Where'd you get them beans from? Yo, what up, Hex? Let's see. No, to be fair, so last month I'll be using my Prime sub. Next month I'll be out of pocket sub. I'm probably trashing Prime soon. You know, I've had Prime in the past, but I can't ever think of a reason to just keep it. These beans infuse thee with knowledge. It's super easy to follow Benny. They're right at the top of chat. Just hit that heart. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for the raid. Let's get you a clip as well real quick. Clipping it up, zipping it up. Clip it up, zip it up. What up, Gray? How's it going today? Ooh.
Oh my cripes.
Gotta love it. Hacks, hope you're having a wonderful Halloween / time change weekend if you live in North America. I can't remember. Can't believe McCheese is trying to take this sacred weekend away from me. I really fucked up this weekend, y'all. I gotta admit. You know, I know how I am. I know me. And I should have known that because it was Halloween and because it was the time change that I was just going to crawl around outside all night until the sun came up. I knew that I was going to do that. I knew I'd be hanging from the treetops and, scanning the riverbeds for, my next meal and, You know, just kind of skittering up and down the cliff faces of the, you know, barren wastelands of southwest Oklahoma. Just really burying my paws in the scrub lands. You know, I should have known that I'd just be out there dangling in caves and doing all that. Hanging out in the parking lot, too. Yeah, don't forget the parking lot. I'm like talking about rivers and caves and mountains and like prairies. And Narita's like, and the parking lot? I was like, man, yeah, and the parking lot. I was hanging out there too. All night, baby. All night. Lionel Richie style. All night long. All night. And I knew I was going to do that. I knew that I would. But I still scheduled streams anyway. And it was just a mistake. Yesterday I couldn't even manage to stream, period. And today I was like, every time I would open my eyes, I was like, oh shit, it's almost time to stream. And I was like, no way I can get out of bed right now. And I just kept doing that over and over until finally it was almost 3 p.m. And I wish I was still in bed, TBH, but, you know, here we are. We're hanging out. I gotta get out of bed at some point, right? But I love, this is my most favorite time of the year. As I was kind of mentioning to McCheese before they tried to take it away from me. And so, you know, I was just living it up. Living it up. Hanging out outside under the moon, getting a moon tan. Ah, fuck. Oh. I'm stretching piddle. Yes, please go do that. I'm sorry. I only halfway rated you. Not rate. You know what I'm talking about. The reception for the raid. I only did half of it. Sorry. I did your shout out. I did the clip. I did the horn blow. But I forgot to say, hey, go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. That's the big part of it, too. So, please, yeah, go get your stretchies. Get you some water. Take care of the bathroom. You definitely not a werewolf patch. I've got on my jacket. Yeah, I definitely need one of those. Don't worry your face, buddy. I really appreciate you and love rating. Aw, thank you, Benny. I love having you. Love having you around. Nice team play. Yeah, indeed. I kind of stuffed it instead of popping it. That's okay. Ooh, yeah. Can we do something with this? Ah! A bonk and a boop. I love... Oh, shit. Here it is. Benny, I got your goal. Yeah, there we go. That one's for Benny. Mwah! Yeah, open net. I hopped because I thought I was going to be catching a strike, but then they just completely whipped, and so I was like floating through the air like, ball's right in front of me. I was afraid that I wouldn't land fast enough. Ooh, this guy's got a chance too. Shit, they... Oh. They took their goal away from them. It was a team as well. We have ED. Not a good enough education, it seems. Not good enough. But yeah, how's it going, Gray? How's it going, Hacks? I want to make sure that I'm touching on everybody. Not that way. Sorry, I kind of phrased that strange. Making sure that I acknowledge y'all. Because we're getting ready to go take a break. Pretty sure that's erectile dysfunction. I know. I was trying to keep it clean for once. Fine. Let's talk about wimpy wieners, okay? Gray wants to make it about wimpy wieners. They call them Wimpy Ween or Winter Gray, okay? Just kidding. Just kidding. Nobody calls Gray that. All right. We're going to go take a quick break. Every hour we take a little break so we can go to the bathroom and stretch and do all those things and take care of ourselves, of course. As I mentioned, it's the beginning of the month. Our goals have reset. I need to make a different graphic because we're going to have different goals this month. And also, I'm not paywalling movies or community night because I was rolling around driving yesterday and I was like, man, fuck that. Like, I want to still hang out with my community whether or not we hit goals or not, you know? And so, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. The other things that were unlocked, we are still going to do. I'll still be taking a cream pie. I'll still be doing nasty candies and the other things that we were able to accomplish. But yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, and then just as a reminder, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, we'll be watching some K-drama. It's a K-drama called Goblin. Then after that, we're going to watch a few episodes of an anime called Frieren, or Freyren, I'm not sure. And then after that, I'm going to be reading a quarter of The Gunslinger by Stephen King. It's part of the Dark Tower series. And then we got Wicked on Thursday at, what is that? I think 3 p.m. Eastern, something like that. So that's just like some community things that we got going on in the Discord. If you want to come hang out with that, here's some stuff about how you can help me achieve my goals right there. Here's some things to go do while I'm gone. And let's see, here's the Discord if you want to join and hang out with me outside of the stream and get involved in the different things that we do outside of the stream. So yeah, there's all that. If you're new out there, consider dropping a follow, especially since we're so close to 1,500. And we'll be back in a few minutes, just so we can go to the bathroom, stretch, and that kind of shit. And we'll see y'all here in just a little bit. Yes, Gray. Yes. So great. I'll have to talk to you about that in a little bit. Like, I found that book in a storage unit whenever I was 8 years old, and it sent me down a path of reading that was a huge part of my life. But anyway, the ads are rolling. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Oh, I need to move this. I don't want that graphic anymore. Where is that? Where is that graphic at? I don't want you. Here we go. Boom. All right, I'm back. Alrighty. I'm gonna slide over to some competitive things now. But what's up, souls? How's it going? Hi, Narita. Let me check my Discord shit. Matt. Looks like Ducks rallied. Earlier, Ducks had mentioned that they were canceling their stream, but now they are going live. Tomatoes talking in Discord. Sorry, I didn't want to yell that person's name and be like, everyone's like, where? Tomato ain't here. Morning, Tomato. Miss Anna Banana. Hi. Ooh, hydrate. God damn. I said god damn. This is so good. Ice cold water. Nothing beats it. So good. Let's see. Yeah, to turn Duck's audio down. Forgot I'd had him on full volume. Scared the shit out of me. I was talking to Moose and others on Friday about Cherry Coke. And I think Moose was saying they don't like the cherries in a Cherry Coke from like Sonic Drive-In. And I just haven't been able to stop thinking about them. And so before the stream, I did go grab one. And I happened to be there during a happy hour. So it was like, it's only $5 for a medium cola. Just kidding. But it was still like $1.70 for a medium drink. And so it's like, God damn, if that's half off, it's like $3.20 or some shit for a regular medium drink from McDonald's or from Sonic these days. Holy shit. Marsh, we can share. Okay. Had some water. Had a little bit of cola. One of these days I'm going to be getting some actual maraschino cherries and not the fire truck red ones that everyone uses. You want some Sonic Ice? Yeah. Benny! Alright. Let's go ahead and let's open this pit up. I can't remember what the name of this song is. I Want You. Open this fucking pit up. Oh my god! What? Ayo! Yo! That's huge! That's massive! Holy cow! Refresh. Yeah, there it is. I gotta see it. There it is. What a shiny little diamond you got there. Love it. That's amazing. That's a lot of saving. You now have a goal, yeah. I'm surprised people waste so many points on the baby and shit. It's like when people pop the baby, it's like that's 20% of the way to a VIP badge, I love you too, Marsh. You're very nice. Let's see. What was I trying to look at? Oh yeah. I just really quickly wanted to look. Uh-oh. Kind of freezing up here. Oh god, don't listen. Okay, never mind. Well, so like for me, like every time I'm hanging out with everyone's just like always like just busting balls, you know? Everyone's just busting each other's balls all the time. And you typically, I mean, you do get in on it sometimes, but whenever it's just like me and you know, you're very nice. And so it stands out to me, okay? I know it might not sound like a lot, but it means a lot, okay? uh... Oh, boy. What was I looking for? All right. So, off stream, and let's see, hold on. Oh, Dark Tower, yeah. Had me reading Stephen King and Anne Rice when I was like 6 or 7. Nice. Formative inputs in my life, to say the least. Exactly. So, like, as I was mentioning kind of towards the beginning of the stream, you know, reading used to be like the only fucking thing that I did. And then just like different kinds of things in my life happened. And I stopped reading, stopped playing guitar. But like I was reading so heavily that I read every book at the school library. And my mom was like, he needs more books. And they were like, he can just read them all again. And so they had to like, for whatever reason, there was something complicated. I can't really remember. But anyway, I started reading like adult books whenever I was, you know, like really young. And one thing that I forgot that my mom brought up last night, because the Dark Tower got delivered yesterday, and she was like, are you starting your book collection again? Because I used to have a huge book collection before I became a drug addict. And I was like, no, not really starting a book collection. I want to read a book to the Discord, and I thought, hey, what better book to start off with than, you know, The Gunslinger, the book that, Books on Throne, that's a good idea. I'll have to try to remember that. But you know, whenever I was 8 years old, I found the Dark Tower, well, the Gunslinger anyway, in a box in an abandoned storage unit, and it just like, it was like a, you know, like a pivotal moment in my life, you know, like I switched, like that's like whenever I became interested in like horror and, you know, like darker things, you know, the dark vibe. Had a college reading level back. Yes, exactly. I remember the college level thing being thrown around a lot. I'm tired. Just the Gunslinger. And so it's just, I know it's silly, but like I almost started crying, like, and I almost started crying right now, like like to like having something that's like so important to me, like in my hand again, you know, it's really important to me on a like kind of like a sentimental level. And so I'm really excited to read it again, even though I've read it a million times. Yeah, it's an easy read too. It's an easy read. It's a short read, which sucks because I think Trey's significant other, Mr. Pickles, they tried to get in the Dark Tower series and they read the Gunslinger and like noped out. They were like, nope, this ain't me. Ooh, coming at him nasty. Coming at him nasty. I'm just gonna go out to blue. See anybody? Real talk. Love you. Happy hearing you. Yes. Books really, yeah, they like that was like my whole life, you know. Yeah, Benny. Love that line. God damn it, friend. Why did you... What was your plan there? Did you forget what team you're on? Oh my god, friend! Why? And in the series, my mom was fucking blown. Yeah. I definitely understand the value in those kinds of endings. I'm going to try to keep it spoiler-free as well. I see the value in those kind of endings for sure. Especially if you're a reader. You know, like, imagination's like what it's all about. And being in control of that is pretty neat. But I had been reading those books for my whole goddamn life. By the time they finished, I would have liked more solid, you know, something that I didn't have to like lay up wondering about at night ending. Pop that in, baby. Oh, I'll pop it in, baby. There we go. That one goes out to Winter Grey. Mwah. Whole set, dope. Yep. But yeah, so sorry for my emotional moment there. I just wanted to like say that, you know, reading The Gunslinger, it's gonna be like a homecoming. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm excited for that. Maddie, hi. Dude, you can't, like, I'm behind you. Go for it. Like, that's what I'm here for. Oh my god. Friend, why did you knock it this way? This is the second time our friend here has knocked it towards our goal. I don't understand why they're doing that. Oh my god, friend. Oh my god, friend. Good lord, friend. Oh, friend. Friend, I swear to Christ. What you up to, though, Maddie? Hey, did I hear you say that you caught the smallest amount of the cream stream? I swear to God, friend. Now, friend, you should be just right there. Nope, you went all the way home. My God. Friend, don't do it. I missed. Yeah, you got this. Oh, good lord. Hey, a 3-stream streak. Oh, song requests are on, by the way, y'all. Friend! Friend, why? Not much. Finished, clearing all remaining maps. I had a crime scene clear, and I spam. Swear to God, friend. Oops. Didn't mean to kill that guy. Speaker's currently shite. I have headphones, but that's so much music. Okay. What are you doing right here, friend? Oh my God. If I can just keep us alive for one more minute. Friend, I swear to Christ, why? if the ball is like being contested, my friend is going to hit the ball back towards our goal. Like, I understand the concept of backpassing, but we don't even have communications or anything like that for him to say, "Hey, I'm backpassing," or anything like that. Like, how am I supposed to? I mean, he keeps doing it, so I'm like, looking for him to do it. But why do that randomly? Like, can we push the ball down the field instead? Or like, look at this. What's happening here? Like, I'm behind. Just go do your thing, dude. That's what I'm here for. See how you fucked up and I was able to clean it up for you? That's what the defense part of it is for. Mr. Pickles! Swear to God, friend, is being my job because I picked up the habit of calling my students friend. That's funny. How's it going, Pickles? Yeah, I got my gold back. Got my plat back. We're bringing Platty back. Benny. Let's see. Gang. I like gang. That's funny. I'm trying to use friend instead because I don't know why. And I know this isn't just me. I think this is maybe some kind of like markings of the patriarchy where for whatever reason I just call, like, I say he and him and all that kind of shit, and I don't want to gender everything, because especially since I don't know if they're he or him. And so I try to use other things like, yeah, bud, it's good. And so I'm trying to use other words like friend. What was that? Oh yeah, I wanted to do like some song requests or something. Is that gassed or cast? Sorry, my eyes aren't very good. Belly! Bell, bell, bell. We love bell. Oh, gassed is like a word in a different language. I gotcha. Let's see. Do something really dumb. I'll drop a bra. Doesn't that get through more than anything else? Yeah. Oh, okay. Dayseeker, I see you. Dayseeker had a new song out. Something like, it's about drinking. I can't remember, but I like it. Let's see. What was I thinking of? I completely blanked. Oh, did they have a new album drop? Gotcha. So correct kids who behave wrongly by saying oi? Is that oi? My mind's all over the place. I know that there's a song that I want to listen to. Oh yeah, I remember. It's kind of like it's not metal. It's kind of like post-hardcore-y, but kind of like almost maybe like poppy in a little bit kind of a way. It's very catchy. I just can't remember what the title of the song is. I'm going to snag it. Aha, here we go. Y'all are cracking me up. A little bit of Bill Murray up in here. Cool. I'm going to streamer privilege this really quick, though. Put my song on the top. All right. All right, back at it, Belle. I hope something magical happens to you today. Kill Paris. That's like, isn't Kill Paris like an EDM group? I'm almost positive in one of my EDM playlists I have something with a Kill Paris remix or some shit. Or maybe it was a remix of a Kill Paris song. Those of you that appreciate like rock style music. Tell me what you think of this. It's like I said, it's not quite metal. The guy will scream, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it because it's not post-hardcore. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like kind of just like a pop rock type sounding type thing, but they got some grit. They got a little bit of grit. You have to have a little bit of grit for me to be like, oh, I'll listen to that. Yeah, the home team. Good old home team. I'd rather die. See, a little bit of grit. They'll get to screaming. Oh my god, last night whenever I was rolling around enjoying the nighttime, I was like, I'm going to listen to songs I listened to fucking like 20 years ago, and I was listening to like the first kind of like debut album of Under Oath. I never listened to anything by them aside from that album, really, because they kind of got a little bit too polished and like emo-y for me at the time. But that first album was like really raw and like weird, kind of. I hadn't ever heard music like that before. And the production was dog shit, but that was like part of the appeal, kind of, for me. It was just very rough and real, And so I was like rolling around, getting all emo. A girl never ends. Get our nano. Oh, come on, buddy, yes. See what I mean? It's got some grit, but the hooks and verse are like very much pop music, kind of, pop rock. Complicated. I haven't, but I also don't like Bad Omens really. But I'll try. I keep trying Coleslaw, even though I know I don't like it, just to see if I change my mind. So if you want to pop some Bad Omens in, be my guest. If it sucks, we'll skip it, I guess. Oh. Oh god, that's too dangerous. I ain't going for that. Oh, I whiffed it. I fucked. That was almost really bad for them. I like this so far. That's for sure. Shit. Oh no. I like the synth that's going on right here. Where's my bud? Where's my bud? Oh. Oh. I gave it just a little baby kiss. Oh, we were just a baby's breath away. We were just a baby's breath away. Fuck, I passed it to them. Oh, it's Dayseeker. That's why. I was like, why is this so, like, cock-swingy? I was like, you can really, like, kind of bend your knees and just get some cock swings in. Like, get a little. They get like really cock swingy and Neon Grave in the breakdown. That's something. That's something. Oh, buddy. My bud rocketed me into the ball. Oops, I killed a man. Right over here. Right over there. Oh, my bud probably could have forced that in. My bud probably could have forced that in. Ooh, breakdown time. Ah. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Nice stuff. Oh, dang. Soul Album's been on repeat. Gotcha. I'll have to look into it more. Like I said, I heard one song. It's something about being drunk or drinking or some shit. I only reason I know it was from someone had actually done. Oh my god, my friend left from being one down. We could have come back, dude. Now we're definitely going to lose. Well, I will because you're gone. That one goes out to Jeezums. Mr. Pickles. Mwah. This is Bill Murray? Alright, this sounds more like Bill Murray. I was about to say, that was like a Lamb of Gotti type of riff at the beginning. Fuck. Had I been a little bit more nimble there, I could have actually nipped that one. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna lose here. 2v1. If one of them just wanted to, like, demo me, the other one could goal. Or get a goal, rather. Hey, go goal. Oh, fuck. Or a whiff. A whiff will do it. Damn, that's so unfair. I hate that that person left. We could have won. I tied it up even for us by myself. Ugh. Yeah, what a shame. We could have been. It could have been love. It could have been love. It could have been always. I dived down for that. Yeah, Bill Murray's pretty solid. It's driving me crazy, though. What is this Dayseeker song that I'm thinking of? Drink? Nope. I'm on keyboard and mouse and controller at the same time right now. That's definitely one of them. Now that you mention it, I thought it had something to do with drinking or like being drunk or hungover or some shit. I don't know. Not good. Not good. Yep, definitely not good. Ah, that was almost nasty. Yeah, this riff right here, like, is It reminds me of old Lamb of God so much. Sleep talk. Drunk, maybe? Like in between goals, something like Googling and looking at YouTube. Like right now I'm playing on keyboard and mouse with my left hand, and I've got the controller in my right hand. Alright, full controller play now. Oh, this is so bad. Good. I was able to knock the setup guy out of the equation. Aw. Haha, popped it. Yeah, not that. I'm gonna have to like really look this up because I want to listen to that remix again. The remix was pretty nice. It was kind of like a dubstep-y style remix. I heard the dubstep remix and I was like, damn, this song's like good. I was like, I haven't heard like a vocal, you know, dubstep kind of like this in a while. And then I was like, who is this? Like, what is this song? And it turned out to be Dayseeker. Well, a remix of Dayseeker anyway. No. Literally called Drunk? Okay. I was like, I thought it had to do with drinking or something. Fuck, that's bad for my friend. Oh. No! Oh yeah, I think you helped me find it. As soon as I get a free second, I'm gonna pop that song into the... Come on, friend. Zoomin remix. Yeah. Fuck me. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, Gray. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, how did that not count as a save? Yay, home team. Home team is like K-pop for me. Like, whenever I'm in a bad mood, if I put on K-pop, like, I'm gonna cheer up. If I put on some fucking home team, I can't help but start like getting groovy. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't go see them a few months ago. Especially since it was with Dance Gavin Dance. Nice one. You get loud when you make that sound. Come on. Don't. This guy said shut the hell up. Oh, God. Oh, that was so scary. Shit. Come on, friend. Go for it. I love this part right here. Help me when you're underneath me. Oh, so scary. Get to you. You get loud when you make that sound. Oh yeah, another one in the bag, baby. Another one in the bag, baby. He censored himself. Star you. That guy was mad. Wonder why. Why are you so mad, Mr. Aura? Sore losers, yeah. This part of the video. Wait, which one's Brian? Yeah. I'm Brian. Oh, that could have been a goal. Still can be a goal. Where's my friend? There we go. I sacrificed myself, but it worked. Check this shit. Check this shit. Bam! Hell yeah. Thank yous. You make that sound. I like the rework for the outro. How it's got like the beat and shit. That's too much stank. Can I do something with it though? Nope. Well, I could have. Had I kind of jumped the gun. TBH. Oh, of course you went for boost instead of going for the ball when the goal was like pretty much open. Oh, why would you do that? You threw away our advantage. What the fuck? Go for the goddamn ball, my friend. I'm opening the way up for you. Wow. This has got to be Bad Omens. Yes, baby. Nope, Sharia Moore. Okay. I was saying that because I couldn't recognize it. Yeah, I've never heard this band before. Oh, shit. Oh, God. No! I couldn't recover. I couldn't recover. This is nasty. I got the save, but then check it out. I'm floating through the air. I could not do it. Ah! By the... like a millisecond. Aww. You know how, like, country music these days is, like, not really, doesn't sound like cowboy music much anymore. It's very much like, it's like pop music with, like, a southern twang, you know? That's kind of like what bands like this kind of remind me of, where it's like, this is very much a pop group, but they're like, but what if we had a guy play an 8-string guitar behind it? It's like, oh, okay. It's kind of like a home team style. Like has the runs and like you know, almost like R&B style vocals. Nice. Ooh, okay. 4-2, 4-2. Yeah, baby. Kevin's doing some work. I'm off. Kevin? Traffic jam. Damn it, Kev, get your shit. Kev's been doing work. I had expected Kev to be there. It's like, Kev, that doesn't sound like you. Come on. Oh, God, how'd this happen? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that was stupid. Watch this. Watch how this goes down. Oh, no. I'm in front of it. And so I like, did you see that? The ball was on my belly. I'm off. God, I need to recalibrate. Hey, speaking of gunslinger lovers, there's a thing I think of a lot whenever I'm playing this game. I'm like, I need to aim with my heart and not my hand. Forgetting the face of my father. Death, but not for you, gunslinger. Oh, come on, Kev. Oh, there you go. I am like super excited to read The Gunslinger tomorrow. One thing about book club is it's kind of bottlenecked. I figure if I'm reading aloud, if I take it easy on myself, you know, maybe like 20 pages an hour. And if I can dedicate 4 hours to it, that's, you know, 80 pages a week. And if I want to read one book a month, then that means that, fuck! That means that we're capped at a book that's only got 320 pages, which, whenever I was into reading a lot, it seemed like the books that I liked were closer to like, you know, like 450, 500 pages. What time are you doing that thing? It'll be like 4 p.m. Eastern. I know that it's not like the greatest time for people to be able to participate, but it's the only free time that I have outside of streaming. Fuck, I could have had one. Well, the thing about that is, though, is that I want to record it. So that, I know that not a lot of folks enjoy to read, but they enjoy the stories that come from books. And so I was thinking that I'm going to record it and post it in the Discord for people to listen to if they want. Like, you know, just pound out a little bit of Gunslinger while you're driving to work or something. Did I kill with your gun? He kills with his gun. Has forgotten the face of his father. Fuck yeah, Benny. Yeah. Ah, chills. Chills. Maybe I'm going to have to just read the whole fucking series instead of the Gunslinger only. Ugh. Woof. Woof. I love that series. It's so good. I had a really expensive, nice hardback edition. And I remember the spine had like roses and vines all up and down the side. If you know, you know. Let's see. I'm going to pause the ads here. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. All right. I dropped all my snoozes. As soon as our snoozes are out, we're going to end stream. Snoozes or song requests, whichever runs out first. We have 3 songs left in the queue. Been grinding for Diamond and played like 30 matches last night and went up and down in rank. Ended up right where I started. Oh, you know, I've had Diamond before, but to get there, I was playing like every day. Torn, so I've been around for a little bit, but a huge life update of an incredible boyfriend who I just started dating about a month ago. I remember you mentioning that you might have a boyfriend that you like met up with them like at a show or something, I want to say. But congratulations on your newfound boo. And everything else that's going good for you in your life. This is the new old Bad Omens. Gotcha. Reverse day, we went to the park. Oh, gotcha. You swung through like a while ago, and I thought you were like, so I might have a boyfriend, and I thought you met them like at a like concert or a bar or something like that, but I could be misremembering. Congratulations either way. Ooh, thank you for that hydrate. Oh, Deftones vibes. And the Deftone vibes are gone. As soon as they were here, they were gone. Tinder to go on a date to my favorite bar, though. Oh, okay. Very patient with you. Oh, that's sweet. It'll bounce back and forth. Yeah, you know, patience is, that is like one of the greatest virtues, you know, like holding that space open for someone and having the consideration to take the time to like understand people and be there for them. It's a very good thing to have in a person. Me, I'm not patient at all. Huh? Just kidding. And you can certainly request that, but I don't think we're going to have time for it. Stream is ending in 17 minutes. That's hard stop time. Might even be earlier. We'll find out. Oh, I don't want Deftone vibes. I just was saying that I heard some Deftone vibes in that little part. That's going to go in. Fuck. It's so funny that this breakdown happened. Because I was just thinking in my head that the entire thing was just not heavy enough for me. Well, that was short-lived. I found out about Bad Omens because of the brief time in January of 2023 whenever I was like, sleep token. Which I still like the songs that I found back then, but I think we've talked about this before. I didn't really... It was like the singles off of that album, and then that's about all the Sleep Token that I really like. But whenever I was, looking into them heavily at that time, Bad Omens was like, what about us? Hey, have you ever heard of us? It's us, Bad Omens. Check out Bad Omens. Oh, you like Sleep Token? How about some Bad Omens? Bad Omens. Bad Omens. That's what my algorithm was doing anyway. My computer wasn't talking to me. I promise. Oh, come on. Yeah. That one goes out to Torn. Wait, there's a Bring Me the Horizon song that's got Deftones vibes. I'm just now putting two and two together. And also Aurora's in it. What the hell? Oh, big whiff. Hell yeah. That one's gonna go out to... We're gonna have to start double dipping now. This one goes out to Belle. Wow. Hopefully this is the right one. Fuck, I should have cheated up. Should have cheated up the field. Oh, this guy's giving up. That one goes out to Hacks. Wow. Yeah, one of our opponents just gave up. Had a rough couple days since Thursday and was crying quite a bit. Last few days, he gave me some time to rest and we spent some time together today. Talked. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is the part. This is the part that I heard. It was like an Instagram ad or some shit. I was like, oh, hey, I like this. I don't know how I didn't recognize Rory's voice. I think it's because the guy that was advertising his remix, he was lip-syncing the song as it was being played. And so I just thought that it was him, you know? Let's see. Went some time together. Talked, went to the park, and hiked a bit. And then when he dropped me off home, we sat in his car for a bit. Told him what I've been thinking, just quietly trying to explain. Just held me and kissed my forehead. Then we kissed me a few times. After running the door. Oh, that's cute. Oh no! Oh, I read that completely wrong. Fuck. Sucker for forehead kisses. Yeah. Trey! Oh no! What a whiff! Damn, 10 stream streak. Holy cow. There we go. Log dog. I'm gonna take credit for some of that and give Trey a kiss. Mwah, for Trey. Maybe you did a shorty. Why do you say that? Fuck, I'm fucking up. I'm turtling in the goal. And I'm lagging out. Did y'all see that? Yeah, I've got a speedometer symbol on my screen. Something happened there. I like lagged out hard there for a moment. TC, hi! I love you. I miss you. Hope you're having a better time now with your brain. Favorite Bad Omen song is Death Just Pretend or Death of Peace of Mind. You fell asleep? Hey, that's good. I wish I could have slept. Ooh, cool. I want to get a piercing someday. I'm going to be like 16 and be like, hey, I got a piercing finally. Damn, 6-3. Holy shit, we stomped them. I feel like I missed a stream since you're unemployed again. I'm pretty good on checking your Discord. What makes you think you've missed one, though, I guess, is what I'm asking. Like, do people have a better or a higher streak than you? I sneak bites years ago, and I love them dope. Okay, we got time for one more. Then I gotta go. So it looks good on me. Makes me look even cuter. Aw. Stay secret about omens. A scene uses just pretend. She's only 10, and it's been months. Oh, I just got the ability to have streaks. Apparently, that was something that was only like rolled out to a random batch of streamers, and I was not one of them until just here recently. Since this is, we're gonna like run all the way up to ads, I'm sure. Yeah, really. We're gonna run all the way up to ads, I'm sure, with this last match, unless it's a quick one. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my outro stuff. Oops, kind of backpassed it a little bit. I just want to say, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. I know this was a short stream and not very well organized. I whiffed again. Shit. I kind of described that to y'all earlier just because I love Halloween and I love the time change and it happened to be on the same weekend. And so I just, was outside fucking and hanging out in the dark, just loving the dark, looking at the stars and the moon, howling and gathering up sticks and mud and turning them into golems and, getting my nest ready. And it was a good time, hanging out this weekend. Yeah, eating forest critters, scratching things into the stones, my sigils and such. Just outside fucking. So, I ended up canceling stream entirely yesterday because I was too tired, and then dragging ass to this one. I'm glad that I did, though, because I had a good time hanging out with y'all, and talking a little bit about what we got planned for the upcoming month. As I mentioned, I've got different goals this month, because nobody really seemed interested in the dono goal. I think people just find it easier to sub or give bits, and so I'm just dumping my whole load into subs and bits this month. Oof, that was not cool for us. So yeah, we're going only for subs and bits this time around, and I'm gonna have to come up with a graphic for the goals that we'll have. We'll work on that this week. Emotes, bits, get you effects. People like the shiny stuff. I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially since my emotes are so good. Ooh, such spicy, tasty emotes for me to enjoy. Oh, they almost fucked each other. I can't believe this is my last match and we're losing this hard. But you know what? We won, we only lost one in this last hour and change. So I guess this is my turn to get stomped on. Holy shit. That is Deftones vibes. I find it funny that I'm about to hear Aurora somewhere in the mix for this. So yeah, that's just like a heads up for how we're doing things this month and a little bit of changes for the goals, And in addition to changes for goals, I've decided I don't want to paywall the movie nights or community day because I want to do those things, I want to hang out with y'all. So while it on paper is like, oh yeah, like make that one of the goals for things that you hit for bits or subs. I don't want to depend on that happening and us not get to hang out, I want to hang out no matter what. So we're going to do that. Good Lord, we're getting stomped. Dumping a load, betting it to be washed, right? Oh, also happy No Nut November. I've already lost. A Little Pony fanfic shrimp. Hey, I can put that on there. Sure. But I'm gonna have to see about if someone can make a graphic for me again. Maybe Stell might make me another one. That'd be cool. But aside from that, that's kind of the update on how we're doing the subs and bits and what's changing and what we're adding or taking away. I'll have more information on that later. And then additionally, Monday, tomorrow, starts the sorted like little clubs that I'm gonna be doing. I know that it's not the most opportune time for everyone, but if I'm streaming on Saturday and Sunday and Tuesday and Wednesday, Monday is about the only time for me to do it and still have like a time off to do other things like on Thursday and Friday. And so at 11 a.m. we'll be starting the K-Drama Club. We'll be watching a K-drama called Goblin, if you want to look into it. And then that's 11 a.m. Eastern time, by the way. Then round about 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be starting an anime called Frieren, I don't know how it's pronounced really. And I'm excited for that. And then around 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the book club, which is going to be The Gunslinger, which is the first book of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. On Thursday, we'll be watching Wicked, the movie, at 4 p.m. Eastern. And so, yeah, that's the book, the K-drama, the anime, the movie. That's everything that we got coming up this week for just like, community-based things for us to enjoy. I'm going to try to record the audio for the book reading so that if anybody that misses it and they want to listen to it like audiobook style, they can. I think that'd be kind of neat. So that's all that shit. Additionally, I'm officially part of a stream team. I've never been on a stream team before. And it's an exclusive stream team catered for only the highest quality of entertainment. It's invite only, and we're currently full. We're at capacity. And it's the Halloweenies. Fart jacket, so we'll get some. But no, it's just me and Ducks. I was just joking around with Ducks about starting a stream team. And I was like, hey, do you have an extra stream team? Or like a team that you can make? And Ducks kindly made a Weenie Dog based stream team for both me and them to just kind of goof around and be in. So I think that's pretty funny. You can see that down in the description of my stream, I think, that I'm part of the Halloweenies now. Oh, almost the last second goal. Oh, whatever. So yeah, if you are interested in any of that shit, K-dramas, anime, books, movies, all that stuff, come join the Discord. I want to hang out with you. Come hang out with me. Other than that, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Resident Evil 7, and I'll put a schedule out here in a little bit. But yeah, it'll be Resident Evil 7. Now that we're not in a holiday week, I can kind of like schedule it a bit more smoothly. It'll be Tuesday, Resident Evil 7. Wednesday will be Cult of the Lamb. I'll be off on Thursday and Friday, but Thursday we'll watch a movie, and tomorrow's all the club shit as well. Thursday we'll watch a movie. Friday I'll just try to take off and like kind of maybe get some clips stuff together, maybe even record a YouTube video. I don't know. And then we'll be back on Saturday with more Resident Evil 7. So yeah, thanks for the stream. Spent the whole time retying a bunch of cotton cord. Nice. But yeah, come join the Discord. Also, we do have merch. Don't forget, if you drop 5 gifted subs, you can get a chance to pop the pussy. Oh, also clips. Hey, those of you that like to clip, we'll be spinning the wheel for probably MKO. She probably had the highest viewed clip of last month, but it's the beginning of the month. It's a good chance to start clipping and trying to share clips around to get more views on it. The Wheel of Dark Desires. If you get the clip with the most views for the month, I'll let you spin a Wheel of Dark Desire and you can win a prize off of it. Thanks for the raid, Benny, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the... Oh, Lord. Thanks, Grave, for the sub. Dinah for the sub. Thanks for the hype train. Thank you, Logan, for the 100 bits. And everyone for hanging out. Let's see. I went way past what I had intended to stream. Is there anybody I could just dump y'all off on? Yeah, I love y'all, too. Y'all are my friends. Oh, God, no, Princess. No. No. Princess, we're literally raiding out right now. But hi, I love you, Princess J. Dick. One time for Princess. Everyone go hang out with Princess. I love Princess. They're so cool. Let's see. Yeah, like I've even run out of I don't know what to do. Let's raid Birdie Bear. Sorry, that's fine. How have you been? Let's see. I don't know if you can hear me, Princess. Throwing some castaways into the raid. Stowaways. Oh, whoops. Yep. And I see you could also try to join streams. I'll be out of town this week. That's okay. We're gonna raid Birdie Bear. I don't know who can hear me and who can't because we're in impromptu raid train. But yeah, here's your raid message. Here's your other raid message. Copy, paste that shit. I like to make my own, and I like the licks. Also, check these out. Look at all these subs that you have the choice of whenever you sub over here. Look at all those. This could be yours. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. And you get that ad-free viewing. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Everyone go check out Princess J. Dick. They're really cool. I'm sorry that I had snoozed my ads as much as I could. I can't snooze them anymore. I got to go. I love you. Bye, y'all. Come over to Birdie and say hello if you want to. Goodbye.